Hello, my wonderful people. I hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to my channel with Agnes. I'm Agnes. So today I'm going to make a bubu gown with sequin on the neckline and on the sleeve. So I have this beautiful Ankara fabric. It's 4 yards of fabric. Then I have this 1 yard of sequin. So I'm going to use for the neckline and I'm going to attach some on the sleeve. So I've already folded the fabric into four. I folded it lengthwise first. I have 71 inches when I folded it. Then I fold it again. So I'll cut both the back and the front together. This is the top. This is the selvage area. So this is one and this is two. So I have four fold. This is the center back and the center front. So let's start. So I have here 71 inches, but the length I want that is my actual length I want for this dress. This bubu gown is 57.5 inches. So I will remove 13, that is 71 minus 57.5 is 13 inches. 13.5, sorry. So I'll mark out 13.5 inches. Let it align well. So this line will be my starting line. So I've marked the 13.5 inches. This is it. From this line up to here is 13.5. From this line down is my 57.5 inches, which is the actual length of the bubu gown. So let's start the marking. So my shoulder is 8, that is 16 inches divided by 2. It's 8 inches. Then I will use this remaining one for the sleeve. So I have here almost 14 to quarter. Yes, it's 14 to quarter. So I'll use all of it for the sleeve. So I have here 22.5 inches. Okay, I'll use that on everything for the sleeve opening, for the sleeve and for the shoulder. I have to attach the sequin at the tip of the sleeve, but I'll leave it like that. Then I'll mark my shoulder. This is, remember, this is the shoulder line and the starting line. So from the shoulder to, I'll mark half of my armhole. My armhole is 20, half of it is 10. I'll mark it out. Then from shoulder to my hip is 25 inches. So I'll extend these lines. Now connect. This is 10 inches. This is 25. Hip is 45, quarter of it. Let me just do this. My hip is 45 inches. Cut off it. I divided it by 4. Cut off it is 11 to quarter. So mark it at the hip line, 11 to quarter. Then I'll add 3.5 inches for joining and for his 3.5 inches. So I have here 15 to quarter. So I'll put the same at the M, at the bottom, 15 to quarter. So not 15 to quarter, yeah. Sorry. So I do a straight line. So to make the cow, I'll come down by 3 inches. Then I'll connect. So I'll curve it. Into this. Do you see the curve? I don't want it to be sharp. I go in like this. Then I'll connect it up to this starting line. Okay. So because this is the back and the front folded together, I will mark my back neckline and the neck width. Then I'll take the back off. Then I will continue with I'll cut the yoke, the down up to where the sleeve will stop. Then I'll separate it. So the neck width I will be using is 5 inches for both the back and the front. The neck width, the depth for the back, I will use 1.5 inches. Then I'll connect. So I'll cut now. I'll start cutting from the bottom. So what I will do now, I'll cut through this line. I'll mark again at the back. I want to remove the back from the front. So I'll take this one, just this one piece. So I'm gonna mark the 13.5 inches. So I cut just this one. So I remove this one. So this is the back. This is the back piece. Let me put this the front aside. The back. I'll cut out the neckline for the back. I've already marked it. Okay. Put it aside. Continue with the front. So for the front, I'm going to mark the sequin, where the sequin will lie. So all of this, see all of this 13.5 inches, I'm going to gather it in front for the sequin, where the sequin where I will sew the sequin. So let's put this aside, then I will mark for the sequin. So I have this satin material. I'll use it to cut for the sequin. I'll use it as a lining. So I folded it into two. Now 11 inches. So I'll just mark. My shoulder is 16 divided by 2 is 8 plus half inch seam allowance. Then from the shoulder line, my bust point is 10 inches. Then my half length is 15. I'll add half inch. Connect. So from this shoulder line, I'll come down by 4 inches. I'll do a straight line. And I'll come in by 2.5. So from the bust point, mark 4.5 inches. Mark half inch. The waistline, I'll mark 3 inches plus half inch. Just 3.5. This is to connect the curve, the style. You know, where the sequin is, there is a design there. So this is to create the design. So I'll take it from this starting point. So from that end, I'll curve this like this. There will be no sharp edges. Then I will mark the neckline. The neck depth is 5 inches. Remember, it should be the same as the back. Then the neck width is 5 inches, sorry, as the back. Then the neck depth I'll be using is 4. Connect. Cut this. This will be the lining for the sequin. So this is it. So I'll mark this is sequin. And just open it like this. Right, and cut. To pin. So this is it. So this is the front panel. I've folded the sequin. I've placed it like this to where I will have to sew it. I have to align it properly from this line, this 13.5 inches line. So I'll place it at the center like this, and I'll trace it. And trace the neckline as well. Put it aside. Then I'll come in by 1/2 inch. This is where the gather will be. So I'll come in by 1/2 inch all around. Okay. So I'll measure this up to here and cut it out. So I have here 8 inches. So I'll mark it here. And connect it. So then I'll cut this out. I'll cut this out. So I'll cut this out now. Because I'm going to sew it in this. So I'll cut from this. Okay. So this is the front. So this is it. So all of this I will have to gather it. Yeah, and all of this I'll gather it as well. Yeah. So after gathering it, then I'll attach the sequin. So I will split it. I'll make splits. I'll make splits. I'll make splits. Make splits. I'll make split as well for this. Then after I will attach the sequin. I'll use the ½ inch I left to sew the sequin. So let me split this one first. So I've attached the lining to the sequin, sew it out. Then I'll make my gather, my splits. Make my splits for both ends. So I've notched the center. So turn it like this. I'll mark the center for this one as well. Turn it like this. Open. Then I'll sew. I'll sew. Then I'll sew this again. Then I'll show you. So I've sewn the sequin on the ears. So I'll join the shoulders now. The back and the front. This is the front. Join the shoulders, right sides facing each other. I'll join the shoulders. Match it well. See, a ½ inch. I'll join it for both ends. Then I'll turn the neckline with bias. I've already cut out my bias. See, I'll turn the neckline with it. So I've attached the shoulders, both of them. I've turned the neckline with the bias. This is the back, this is the front. See how neatly it is. Wow. Loving this dress. I'm loving this dress. So I'm going to close it now. Both sides. I'll start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. taking into consideration this curve area, the curve area. So then I have the opening. The sleeve opening is 10 inches. I've already notched it for the back panel for both of them. Because you know this front area I have the gathered. So I have to sew and gather this part again, the front area, to match up with this 10 inches before fixing my sequin on the sleeve opening. I've already cut it out. I have 12 inches, 12 by 7 inches, 6.5. Okay, 6.5, 12 inches by 6.5. It's stretchy and I want it to hold firmly, so let me do that now. I'll sew the sides starting from the bottom as I explained, taking into consideration the curve area, this curve area to be straight. Then I start to plait it again to match up with the sleeve opening, which is 10 inches. Then I'll fix the sequin on it. Now this will be ready. So I've joined the sides, both of them. See the split area. And I'll fix the sequin on the sleeve. I've done it for both of them. To the side. I've also ended the bottom with 1 inch. So our Bubu gown sequin neckline is finished. Thank you so much, my wonderful people, for clicking and for watching through. Please like, please subscribe to my channel. God bless you as you do that. See you in my next tutorial. Stay blessed. Love you. Boku boku. Bye bye.